What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan and welcome to my flippin' life. So today, oh, you're not gonna believe this one. Today is Spirit's 50% off sale. I waited all day. I was gonna go first thing this morning. I told my boss, and I was like, that kind of looks bad. I won't do that. I'll just go after work. So I leave. I get there, and I had bought all the lighting off the one display yesterday, and I walk in there, and I'm like, hey, is any of this lighting spoken for? And they're like, I don't believe it is. So I got all the lighting off of the other display and the industrial lights off the front archway. So I got 4 more industrial lights, and then another set of the strobes and another set of the bottom row of the red and white string lights. Oh, I got a black light for $17, the big 48-inch one, and I got 4 tombstones, I believe. I think that's it as far as the small stuff, and I think you can kind of see some of it behind me. What am I doing? I don't have any room for the stuff I already have. Wait until you see this. God, I'm stupid. So this is a first for me. For Spirithalloween 2021, 50% off sale. I bought some tombstones. They were like $7 and $8 a piece. This is the Rest in Peace cross, the Crying Angel, a couple more Rest in Peace ones, a couple of the cooler ones they had, 26, 25, 24 inch. Then I bought this big black light. Usually they never have any of these left. They had like 3 or 4. So I bought one of these, and then I bought more display lighting. These are the big strobe lights that were back where like Wacky Mole and Harvester of Souls was. And then this is all the red fire and ice lights. It's all in a strand. It's pretty sweet. And then I bought 4 more of the industrial flicker lights. So I have 8 of these, 2 strands of those, another random strand of lighting, and then this strand. And then there's some stuff underneath of there that I don't really know what the heck I'm going to do with. I bought Spirit's whole entire display. I didn't buy the whole store, but I could have. I could have bought every single display they had set up in their store this year. But I literally bought all the lighting from every single ISE they had set up. So all three or 4 of them they had set up, I bought all the lighting from the whole store. So awesome. There was like $5 a piece. Yesterday I spent 10 on the 25% off, and today I spent 5 on each strand of lights and each industrial light. So the black light was like $17, but I bought a display. I've never done that, and usually it's always spoken for. And I walked in today, and they're like, no, it's not spoken for. I'm like, none of it. And they're like, no. And I'm like, I want all the lighting. Everything left, I want it all. They're like, okay. And then the guy was starting to tear down the display, and he was like, I'm just going to pitch it. And I'm like, I'll buy it. He goes, seriously? Yeah. I was looking at it yesterday and kind of down about not buying it. I'll buy it. If you're going to throw it away, I'll take it. He goes, oh, you got to buy it. And I'm like, okay, well, then I'll buy it. Whatever. It was like, well, one stipulation. You have to tear it down. We'll supply the tools. We'll supply the ladder. You do, we'll give you all everything you need to take it down, but you have to take it down yourself. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Whatever. So I bought an entire display. The Chains of Death, as that Nate guy on YouTube says, with the lava floor, like right once you walk through the big archway, that next section with all the broken windows and all that. I bought all of that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Where am I gonna put this? I have this huge pile here, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do. And I still have my whole truck bed full. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I have no clue. I'm looking in the rafters like, okay, I could put some here and some over here. Oh my God. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh, I like it. It's cool. I have no idea why I bought this. Oh God. I'm excited about the lights, but this display, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to wad up some of this lighting, get it zip tied up, get it put in a tote, and then I'm going to start dealing with this display. Because I got to get it all out of my truck before I go to work tomorrow. So it's going to be a long night. I got all these animatronics in my way, and I got to try and put this whole display in my rafters. Oh, Jesus. Bear with me here. I'm going to film as much of that as I can. This is going to be a train wreck. Just stay tuned. Oh, God. Right, so here's more pieces. There's like 8 of these window pieces that look like that. And there's, I think, 6 or 8 of these. There might be 6 of each. Broken glass. And then over here, I have all the caged wiring windows. I think I'm going to put all of it up there. So I got to try and do this. So I'm going to record this in case I fall and, you all can laugh with me here, because this is ridiculous. I don't know why I bought this. Well, my plan for this, because this piece is up top. Obviously that's the top of the window, and that's the bottom. So each one of those goes to the bottom of this. So it'd be broken glass on the bottom facing upwards here. Obviously with that small gap that's in there, those bottom pieces butt up to these bottom pieces here. And I think I'm gonna put those on my porch, is my thinking. Kind of make my porch look a little weird on the front part of my porch. And we'll see how far this goes. I might get 2 of them on each side and then be able to do the sides of my porch too. That would be pretty cool. So that's my my plan here. But I wasn't expecting this much work. Now I gotta put them all on the rafters. This is gonna be an ordeal. Let's do that. No idea how I'm gonna do this. Oh, so close. Whew. What an ordeal. So let me grab the bigger pieces from the truck and then we'll do that. So these here are the big roof portions you would have seen from underneath these pieces. So they would go over top. As you'd walk underneath, you'd see the store lighting through here. There's 3 of those because there's 3 archways. These are heavy. It's just cardboard, but that plastic piece in there is heavy. And they're not small. Those are huge. I mean, that's a 6-foot animatronic. It's every bit of 5 foot tall. Probably 6-8 feet long. It's huge. So I'm gonna throw those up there, and they got chains. 2 of them have the chains, so I'm probably gonna cut those chains off first. All right, I got the chains all cut off. I'm gonna try and put these up there. Hopefully I can do it in one foul swoop here. I doubt it. Piece of that cage slid all the way over there. Oh well. Paper Cut City. What sucks is it's catching all those Christmas trees on here. Alright. Come on. Get your broken ass up in the ground. Let's go. Good Lord. So there we go. I bought the whole display from Spirit and I got all the lighting. So I'm gonna have plenty of lighting for next year's haunt. And what I think I'm gonna do with all of the windows, I think I'm gonna put them on the porch and kind of make like a facade of like an old, maybe an old factory, or you know, you kind of use that, or just, you know, creepy haunted house, whatever. I'm not real sure how that'll theme out. But I just want to use those windows, and I'll use some of that like metal or the wire meshing net, whatever it is. I'll just use that kind of sporadically around the porch. But I just figured that stuff would look cool because it's all the big, huge panels. So I think that'll fill in kind of that weird void that my porch is, because I don't really have like a facade or anything to decorate the porch. So I think this is now gonna bridge that gap and really tie my house into decorating my whole yard like I do. Next year should be really cool. I wish I was able to do it for this season, but hey, next year I'm pretty stoked. I got a whole freaking display though. That's the first, and you gotta be quick and you gotta be lucky. And I just so happened to be lucky twice at the same store. Lightning struck twice, and I can't believe that. So I was able to score the display and all the lighting. Usually the very first day Spirit's open, somebody has their name on the list and that's spoken for. This year, nobody came and claimed any of it. So I lucked out. Like I said, lightning struck twice, because I went back 2 separate days and still got all that. Stay tuned. More haunt videos are coming.